Now, government's efforts to protect our land and offer alternative livelihood for people has received a massive boost. The Ministry of Land and Natural Resources today launched a program to generate 4 million hybrid oil palm seedlings in support of the Green Ghana project. Under this project, the Sector Minister Samuel Abdullahi Jinapo says the target is to plant more economic trees while providing alternative source of employment for persons who are into illegal mining. Kofi Sian is joining me with details. Hello, Kofi. Kofi, can you hear me? I'm trying to reach Kofi Sian, our correspondent, to help us understand what's happening over there. But just as you heard, the plan is to plant more trees. But the argument has always been that planting trees or making a livelihood of trees or of anything vegetation related sometimes gets difficult for people who have been in illegal gold mining because there's a lot of money there. Well, let's find out what the plan is really to deal with these issues, that come on the back of these alternatives that are available. Hello, Kofi. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Fantastic. I hear you loud and clear as well, Kofi. So help us understand, has this tree planting process started already?
Yes, what they have done is to embark on the nursery process. So as I speak with you, when you visit the site of Richie Plantation in Adolso, you can see that there are some palm seedlings at the premises, and these are seedlings that the minister says they are going to release to individuals, to groups, and to organizations so that they can embark on planting them. And he says that it isn't only about palm seedlings. What he says is that they are also going to look at other economic trees. For instance, they are going to plant rosewood. They are also going to do probably a teak tree and all that. So these are the things that the minister has been saying. So on the 15th of June, the minister says that they're going to launch a program, and that will involve the President of the Republic of Ghana, Asantehene Otumfuo, and some other important dignitaries in the country. And these people are all going to plant some of these trees to ensure that everybody is brought on board in the plantation of these economic trees, as we put it.
Interesting. When they talk about economic trees, apart from this, what they're calling hybrid oil tree, exactly what do they mean?
Okay, what that does is that this hybrid thing, he says that it's a type of palm seedling, and that type of palm seedling doesn't take too long to grow. So if they are able to get people who are into illegal mining, especially, to get them to plant some of these trees, it wouldn't take long for them to harvest them. Probably, let's say, like 3 years. If that is done, it means it's going to create employment for people in the shortest possible time.
That sounds interesting because it seems to be something that can address the concern that people who have dealt with illegal gold mining are very much exposed to a lot of wealth or a lot of money, and so they might not find farming, so to speak, very attractive. If this is supposed to grow very quickly, are they hoping that it will address the issue of people being exposed to money from illegal mining and adjusting to...
Gifty, Samuel Abudinapo, who is the sector minister, says that he found some caution to these illegal miners. And his point is that there is no way, absolutely no way, the government of Nana Akufo-Addo is going to allow illegal mining to take place. So that should be taken as such. And what he says is that whether there is so much money in the oil palm, just as the gold business, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is that you are able to find something to do. So the money that you get from the gold business should be the yardstick for measuring what you are going to get from the oil palm plantation.
Interesting, Kofi. Is there anything else that we need to update our audience on?
So the minister has been meeting the Eastern Regional House of Chiefs. As I speak with you, they are in a meeting, a closed-door meeting, and the chiefs have been raising some of these. He says that he wants the minister to take to Parliament to ensure that Parliament empowers chiefs so that they can also have the power to summon people before them. And the president of the Eastern Regional House of Chiefs, Nene Sakite, made that appeal. And his reason is that if the chiefs are empowered and they are able to summon people before them, it will mean that when someone is involved in illegal mining, the chiefs are clothed with the powers to, deal with some of these issues. So he's been telling the minister, and the minister has also assured them that he's going to move for that in Parliament to ensure that the chiefs and other elders in society have these powers to summon people before them.
Kofi, thank you very much. That's Kofi Siang there, bringing us up to speed. Well, government is hoping that planting these trees that it's calling economic trees, which grow faster, would help, deal with the issue of galamsey by providing an alternative livelihood for the people who have been exposed to illegal mining. A lot of wealth there, by the way. We'll see how it goes.